Recently, I watched a video about this Ranker article, which is titled, and I quote, "Smart TV shows that only intellectuals will appreciate." And as you can see on number 26, we have Supernatural. So let's break this down up. But before we get into that, can we just talk about how it's number 2 on depictions of angels that deserve our praise? I can only imagine that that's because of cast, and I am not taking any feedback on that. I wear many hats, and one of the things that I do is I teach university students. And one of the courses that I teach is called entertainment communication. Now, what's entertainment communication, you ask? Entertainment communication is the science of books, TV shows, movies, games, any form of narrative and its effect on people and society. And yes, those are moose on my pants. Thank you for noticing. So here's a breakdown of the Ranker article from an entertainment communication perspective. When filtered by gender, women rank Supernatural on 21, whereas men rank it at a whopping 113, which is all the evidence we need to say that women really are smarter. So is Supernatural really making us smarter? Well, there's a lot of research like this one that talks about TV dramas and their effect on brains and behavior. To put it simply, there's hedonic viewing and there's eudaimonic viewing. Hedonic is how interesting the show is, how much fun it is to watch, whereas eudaimonic is something that relates to purpose, how much the show makes a meaningful difference in our lives. I believe that Supernatural does both of these really well. It transports us to this interesting and engaging world and allows us to personally transform by engaging with the story. So what research finds is that when we get immersed into the story, we form relationships with these characters. And not only is that like a parasocial relationship that reduces loneliness and something that we form not just with the characters, but also the cast and the crew, as we often see at these conventions, but it's also great for reimagining and re-examining our past experiences, allowing us to resolve things in our own lives by engaging with the story. And all of this social simulation and social processing works wonders for the systems in our brain that allow us to relate to one another, making us more empathetic and compassionate. So the next time you find yourself a little too invested in what's happening to Sam, Dean, Jack, Cass, Crowley, or anybody else, or crying over a season finale or the multiple season finales that Supernatural has made us all cry over, or just sad that you're missing a convention, just remember that Supernatural has changed your brains for the better.